Abu Dhabi's financial sector boom in Q1, why the upward pressure on pricing in Abu Dhabi will continue. So what is ADGM? It's Abu Dhabi's global market, the financial free zone that's home to hedge funds, asset managers and global banks. Because of its special legal status, if you're BlackRock, UBS, JP Morgan, you need to be here to operate globally without friction. Legally, when you're in ADGM, you're not in Abu Dhabi. It has its own jurisdiction, its own courts and its own rules. That's the draw. What kind of growth are we seeing there? ADGM reported this growth in just 1 year, 43% increase in operational entities, 33% rise in assets under management, 67% jump in newly issued licenses, a 17% increase in the workforce, and 1,100 new businesses established. And we're not talking about delivery drivers. These are high-paid financial sector jobs, hedge fund teams, investment bankers, analysts and executives. This is being driven in part by how the UK and the rest of Europe are treating their millionaire and billionaire taxpayers as they relocate to move to business-friendly jurisdictions like the UAE. The banks and institutions that serve these people have no choice but to follow. As ADGM's chairman put it, ADGM remains committed to contributing towards capital formation and innovation in alignment with the UAE's long-term economic vision. And clearly the financial world agrees this is a perfect storm. The UAE is doing everything it can to attract high-value people and capital, while the West is making it harder for them to stay. DIFC in Dubai is bigger right now, but ADM is trying to close the gap. And here's why firms are choosing ADGM over DIFC. DIFC's office space is the most expensive in Dubai, so simply it's more cost effective right now to establish a presence in ADGM. You get the same tax and legal benefits, and perhaps more importantly, the sovereign wealth fund of $1.7 trillion is managed within the federal government from Abu Dhabi. So if you're a global bank or asset manager, it just makes sense to be close to where the budget investment decisions in the region are being made. Why this means continued upward pressure on Abu Dhabi property prices is the people coming in are not average buyers. These are top tier financial professionals, founders of AI companies, global entrepreneurs and individuals avoiding punitive tax regimes in the West. They have the real money and they're looking to live well. Here's the problem: supply. Abu Dhabi has only launched 22,000 off-plan villas and apartments combined in the last 3 years. So you've got rising demand, very limited premium supply, and no sign of that changing fast. And that's why prices in Abu Dhabi, especially in premium areas, are going to keep rising.